Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Where am I? I've come to Fitzrovia here in central London. I've got the BT Tower just right next to me here, and I'm coming to a really special pub. I've already visited the owner's airfield, Guy Ritchie. Take a look behind me. The Law of the Land. Now online this has got amazing reviews, but the waiting list to get in here for a Sunday roast is incredible. It's very difficult to get in here. Been waiting months and finally got in, but apparently it's up there. Loads of you have said, Gary, you've got to get in here, give it a go. So that's what I'm going to do. As always, actually, before I say all that, Guy, if you're watching, okay, I could be the new Vinnie Jones, you know me. All right, mate, I'm all right. Let's give it a go. Okay, before I go in, I've got a bit of dog beer, and I better leave that for a bit later on. They've got the Sunday roast menu here. I'm looking down here. I've already had a quick look. I like the look of the Creedy Carver duck scotch egg with hoisin sauce. That's £8. And I'm looking down here. Sunday's got to be a roast, isn't it? I'm going to look at a combo, roast combo selection of 2 from beef, lamb and pork. Beef and lamb for me. That's £32. That comes with roast potatoes, glazed carrots with toasted mixed seeds, braised red cabbage, Yorkshire pudding and roasting juices. I'm going to choose a dessert afterwards to see how that all goes. I like the look of this pub, I really do. Like the feel of it, like the look of it, and it's very good because the doorman let me in as well, so even better. See you in a minute. Take a look, the Creedy Carver Scotch egg. Now these come from free range ducks, and they are fed on natural diet. So it's a natural diet, and then you have this hoisin sauce. So let's just take a look at that first of all. Yeah, I'll tell you what it looks like in there. It looks like there's some, oh crikey, that's sweet, it's tangy, and there's 5 spice mix in there as well. So wow, now obviously that's a bit of a Chinese combination, isn't it? Duck and hoisin sauce. So let's see how it combines with the egg. So you come over here. Oh yes, that egg is, oh, the yolk is oozing slightly. Listen, the only thing I can do is dive in and cut in. I'm looking at the crumbs, the breadcrumbs on the outside. They look nice and golden. Cut in there. You can't hear it, but there's a nice crunch to that. I'm going to cut it again in half. Just have that on its own. That egg is very rich, and I do mean very rich. It's not light, if you like your normal egg at all. It's quite more intense in flavour. And then let's get some of this sauce. I'm just going to dip that in, swirl that around. Put an awful lot on there. I'll tell you what, that is tangy. It's a hint of garlic in there as well. So you have an absolutely excellent hint of garlic. As a combination, I have got to say, that's an awesome combination. I do like the meat there. That's great. You know, for some of you that might be slightly under. For me, that is bang on. And again, I'll tell you what, as a starter, I've had some very good Scotch eggs on the channel, and I do mean some very good Scotch eggs. And I'm looking at the Yorkshire puddings there, and this table next to us, very nice people as well. They are ginormous, and I can't wait to try and tuck into one of them Yorkshires. But that, as a Scotch egg, is up there, really is up there. I think that's excellent. Excellent. I shall see you when the roast arrives. How can I be getting jealous of the table next to me, knowing that's what I'm going to get in a minute? But them Yorkshires, I can't wait for them. Wow. Okay, see you very soon. Let's dive in here. Take a look at this. I did say the Yorkshire was a little bit spectacular, and that is what I like on him. You've got dry aged ribeye of beef, then beef cheek as well, then the lamb, crispy bits on top as well, carrots, braised cabbage. Oh, there we go. The roasties, beautiful golden colour to them. Gravy served separately, unlimited. Really like that touch. What I also like is the fact they come up here with the horseradish, red currant sauce and the mint sauce, all separate, so you can actually enjoy it as you go along. So, attention to detail, very, very good. Presentation, I like it. I do like it. Yeah, all there. Sorry, I just want to lift that off just so you can actually see this dry-aged beef and how it's cooked. It's come up rare, or medium rare, not more than rare. Now, that piece underneath actually a bit more medium. Yeah. And again, one of the things I like there, when they turned around and said, how would you like the beef? I said, as it comes. So if you actually want it medium rare, want it rare, they will actually accommodate that. Again, attention to detail. So all there. I'm actually going to move that over there to the cameraman because I don't want to do that. Because I'm just going to dive in and just use this plate on its own. So let's put it all over. First impressions of that gravy, looks quite thin. It's not thick gravy, it's a thin gravy, more of a jus than a gravy. Let's put you there, I don't want you going everywhere. Where do I start? I'm put that plate back. Move that Yorkshire just there for a second, just that way you can actually get a look at what I'm having. I'm going to start with the roasties. That just fell apart, that one. Wow. As I said before, golden in colour. Already looking nice and fluffy. Oh Lord. Taste the beef dripping there. Do you know, the only way I can describe them to you, flavour and taste-wise, I went to Heston Blumenthal's and had fish and chips there, and they were the best chips I've ever tasted. And again, I described them and said, oh, they taste like the best roast potatoes. These taste identical. Oh, wow. You know, what I'd really like is another couple on the plate. What I might do is actually ask for a cheeky couple more in a minute. So onto the beef. I'm sorry about this. Come in here and have a look. I'm just pulling it. I'm not cutting it. Now this is dry aged. There's a little bit of fat there. Let's get that in there. That's very dense. What it is, it's just flavoursome. It is very. That is fantastic. Now they do this over charcoal, and you do get that tiny flavour. It's not overpowering. It's a tiny flavour of the charcoal. Oh wow, wow, wow! Yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. Thank you. What else can I say? Onto the cheek. I'm sorry, come again. Look at this. Okay. I can tell you straight away, that's going to be tender, but it's about the flavour. I'm laughing already here because wow. It's gone. Oh, wow. Forget you. I thought you were fantastic. You're even better. That is so good. Again, that's lovely. Thank you very much. That's got a heavier taste, more gelatinous taste as well. That is incredible. The other thing, zero seasoning required. Absolutely none. Again, a nice... sorry, I did mention about the noise. Again, that's been perfectly seasoned, so no seasoning required. Now, as you know, I'm not really a fan of lamb. There we go. Come here, you. Haven't seen you for ages. Where you been? Perfectly cooked. I mentioned the gravy. No, I actually come to the gravy when I'm having the old Yorkshire. Then sort of braised cabbage over the table as usual. It's been braised in red wine. Oh, wow. Oh, my mistake. I should take a look at the carrots. I thought it was pureed, but it's not. Seeds on top as well. They're fantastic. Looking at that plate, tell you what, there is some fantastic cooking going on here. Really, really good cooking. Meats, they're all flavoursome, they're tender, everything about them fantastic. This cheek is bang, bang, bang. But again, both of the vegetables there complement it perfectly. I'm going to cheat here. I'm going to actually ask for a couple of more roasties. And okay, I don't care if they add it to the bill because they are absolutely outstanding. Brilliant. Now, I'm going to move that slightly. You go there for a second. You're coming back, by the way. You come over to me. It's not really crispy. Of course it is. Come here. Come here. Let's pour that on there. You can see what I mean in regards to the gravy being a little bit on the thin side. But now I'm taking a look at the menu here because the gravy is a little bit disappointing. It's not gravy. On there it says it's roasting juices. It tastes rosemary in there, but I'd actually prefer that. And I just want you to take another quick look. I just prefer that to be a lot thicker. It's lacking slightly in flavour. Yeah, there's not a need for to go back to that again. Yorkies, awesome. I've got to say that's a little bit disappointing because everything else on this plate is outrageously good. I'll come back to you again in a second. Just want to try some of these dips. Horseradish with I'm going to have it with you because you're so tender. Great. That'll clear the nasals. I like it because it's punching back at me. It's having a bit of a row in there. Yes. Let's have a little bit of mint sauce. Now I'm not going to combine the red currant as well. I prefer my mint sauce with my lamb. So you come here, a bit of mint sauce. Oh wow. That's great as well. Want to tuck in, that for a roast dinner is absolutely up there. That is the only disappointment in the whole thing. The star of the show is definitely the cheek. There's no doubt about that. Wow. And the roast potatoes actually, and the Yorkshire. Oh yeah, and the dry age and the lamb. It's all very good. It's all very good. That's the only disappointment. Okay, see you guys very, very soon. Do you know what? I am going to have a dessert. I'm definitely going to have a dessert. And again, once again, apologies for the noise. It's getting busy. That's life. Can't help it. That was a fantastic lunch. I've got to say, absolutely brilliant. On to the desserts. Take a look through the dessert menu here. It's simple. The music's got a little bit louder. It's got a lot busier in here as well. So I'm going to make it very, very short, very sweet. Short and sweet. I'm having a sweet, aren't I? I'm going to go for the lawn donuts with salted caramel, fresh cream, and baked white chocolate. The interesting thing is, this is only £6. Now, I've gone to other restaurants and paid an awful lot more than £6 for it. I've already ordered, and there it is. I've got to say, if you went to Greg's, you'll probably only pay £2.50 for it, but I don't think it would look anything like that, and I'm sure the taste won't be the same as well. So let's just cut through, make a mess, and take a look. You've got the salted caramel, loads of cream. It's a donut, a bit like myself, a donut. Come here, you. Come here, go off there. Donut, Gary, donut. Oh, wow. The good news is I didn't make a mess. That donut is really light. Caramel makes it very rich. Do you know what else is on there? Poppers. My mouth's popping. Bing, 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 bing. Sorry. Loads of poppers in there. That is a great way to end. A little bit of fun, a little bit of a mess, all the rest of it. I'm going to get the bill and I shall see you outside. I really enjoyed myself here. Really have enjoyed it. Service has been incredible. Truly incredible. What is also incredible is my good friends next to me here, because they put up with me and they're very nice people. So give them a shout out to the customers here as well. Okay, I'll see you outside. Don't get too messy, guys. Get messy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we? Sorry, I'm just doing a bit of rehearsals for Guy, just in case he's watching, as I said in the beginning. I'm hoping a lot, aren't I? What do I think of the lawn of the land? I tell you what, I love the pub. I really like it. It's set over a number of floors. There's 4 floors there. You come in, there's a bar area at the bottom, then into a restaurant area, then into another restaurant area, private dining area, and then toilets on the top floor. So if you're desperate to go, then give yourself plenty of time, because it's 4 floors up. The food, absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed the food. Now I'm not going to break everything down because I've already done that through the review. The only thing to let that down was the gravy. And okay, it was juices. It wasn't gravy per se, but that gravy really can set a roast dinner off, can't it? And that's the main event. The starter I really enjoyed. I love the fact that hoisin sauce was tangy and it went with the egg perfectly. And the donut at the end, well, great, isn't it? I mean, you know. Come to the prices in a second. Service. Now, I've got to tell you, service all the way through. That pub is a credit. Absolutely fantastic. Plenty of people there looking after you. Waiting list to get in there. Okay, if you're interested in going there, I don't think you can get in there until sort of October, November this year. And so that's a waiting list of what, 8-9 months. That's for a Sunday roast, don't forget. Oh, onto the bill. For the Scotch egg, it was £8. For the Sunday combo, it was £32. For the donut, it was £6. So a total of £46 plus a 12.5% service charge. No objections on that. Service was, as I said, absolutely fantastic. Was it the best Sunday roast I've had on the channel? No, it wasn't. Was it up there? It was up there. The quality of the meats, absolutely fantastic cooking. I like the open plan kitchen. Marks I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. The other thing which I like about the bill there, it's owned by the Fat Boy Pub Company. Yeah, named after myself probably. Guys, I've done lots of Sunday roasts on the channel. I haven't done lots, but I've done every single Sunday roast I've done on the channel has been down in the London area, in the southeast and what have you. I'd like some recommendations from up the north of the country, or the Midlands, or wherever. If you can recommend some places for me to go, I'd really, really appreciate it. It has to have a point of difference. Why to go there? It can't be just a normal pub with a Sunday roast. Something with a point of difference. So if you can give me some recommendations, you know I'd always appreciate that. Until next time, gonna go. This is a beautiful area. Just have a little wander around and see you soon. It's a Sunday, nice leisurely walk. You've got my good side.